Hello, 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 everyone. Um, Today is such a beautiful day. A lot of stuff's been coming in, a lot of information, especially for me. I hope everybody else has been having a magical day and not letting the matrix bring them down. So I hope you guys are just all doing good. Um, Dragonflies, dragonflies. Such beautiful characters. I'm gonna wait to. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, you got. Can you guys hear me before I go in? Can everybody hear me good? Hey, sis. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, I'm just gonna start talking. So, dragonflies. Dragonflies have been appearing to many people. People across the world have. You can just go online and Google, seeing dragonflies are all over, or connection, spiritual connection to dragonflies. They have just been speaking to everyone, and so what I noticed with the dragonflies is that well, first off, I had two long conversations with a dragonfly. The first conversation was with the dragonfly was up on like a tall piece of grass, and it wasn't like, "Hey, dragonfly." It wasn't talking like that. He was doing something with his head, like he was making head gestures like this, and so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just start moving my head certain ways too. And we did this for like 30 minutes. Like I had to go check something. I was cooking, and I was like, hey, look, I'm gonna check my food. Don't move. Stay right here. I came back. The dragonfly was still there. So we stayed there for about like 30 minutes, just communicating with each other. And then another time I had the experience is when I was actually just sitting out in my backyard, because I chill out in my backyard. I get into to the nature. I get outside because it's another world in nature. It's a whole nother world. But another time I was chilling out, and then the dragonfly kind of like landed on my blanket, and it was doing something with his wings. It wasn't per se moving his head like the other one. This one was the smaller one, so it was doing something with his wings, and it was there for a while. Now, when you get close to the dragonflies, sometimes if you don't have that connection with them, they'll run off. I mean, not run off, they'll fly off, because you're coming close to you. But I attract them. They come to me. So he's doing some things with his wings, and I'm like, wow, well, I don't know how to respond to this one like the other one. So I just kind of said something to myself, like I'm opening my mind up to receive divine messaging from the spirit, because I didn't know how to communicate with that dragonfly. But I know if I open myself up, my subconscious mind will program the message. So that was a very, very, very dope experience. Dragonflies are associated with fairies. Often fairies use dragonflies as messengers on this physical realm. So I mean, dragonflies, they enter the physical realm sometimes, but you can see them. You can see them with your peripheral vision. A lot of different elementals, they like to be in their threshold. So if you go in your threshold, you like to go to your house, and the corners where you have to really clean, stage out, because a lot of elementals stay right there in that interdimensional switch over in that corner. So you can see a lot of fairies there. But most of the times they're like in your peripheral vision. You'll see them um, from from the side eye view, and also you'll see like very bright little small lights. Sometimes I'm just chilling. Sometimes I'll see white, white flashes, uh, zone in and zone back out to see reality. So you can see them like that. But also I was reading something on back in ancient times, back in Europe and in Ireland. They have some really small dragonflies in Ireland, and they said the dragonflies, the fairies, also disguise themselves as the dragonfly, and if it connects with you and is willing to show you its true self, it shall. The dragonfly shall manifest into the fairy that it is. So there's a strong connection to any elementals. You got flying, and you got every type of elementals for every element: the fire, the water, the air, and the earth. So the flying realm will be fairies, even butterflies. Butterflies also are magical. Angels, quote unquote, angels and fairies operate through butterflies and dragonflies. So a lot of people also been seeing butterflies um, a lot. And I'm not just talking about, oh, there goes the dragonfly. I'm not talking about that. I know dragonflies are going to be here because they operate here. But I'm saying is, you could be thinking something. You could be thinking about a brand new job or something. I mean, a dragonfly could just like come straight up at your face. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, three or four bees might just come up to you. Like they're always there communicating. But butterflies and see butterflies are also, if you had anybody pass away, any loved ones transcend, um, they come in the forms of let you know that they're okay. So they'll come in with the butterfly, especially like the white pure butterflies. It's like somebody that you know that you have lost. Um, they operate in the form of a butterfly as well. Butterfly, just like dragonfly, when you see it, it's also a symbol for transformation. It's a symbol for metamorphosis, being reborn, a new thought, new situations, new opportunities, new experiences. Um, I also didn't know that the dragonfly first starts off in the water. It starts off in the water first, and it crawls out the water, and it latches onto like a grass, and then it goes into a chrysalis stage, just like the butterfly, and it comes out as a dragonfly and it's flying. So dragonflies are very dope, and dragonflies are very swift and fast. And so dragonflies also symbolize adapting, being able to adapt wherever you are. So basically, getting into your shapeshifter. So some people can shapeshift and um, make certain parts of their bodies change. I met people who can actually like their fate. They can change their physical appearance, but metaphorically also, and if you look at it metaphysically, a shapeshifter can be somebody that shifts their energy to um, fit the situation they're in. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, shapeshifter. And so the dragonfly and even the butterfly can blend in and shapeshift, change, fit the colors, fit the background of nature, and you can't see them. Um, and so also, dragonflies they fly really fast, and they can be going straight and change directions very fast. So it's like shape shifting, that energy manipulation. So I don't know who I have on here, but bad connection. I don't know why it's bad connection. Let me go in the front and see if you guys. What about now, sis? I'm gonna walk towards the front to see if you guys can hear me better. But and so, oh, there goes a lizard. He looks like a rainbow lizard. I don't know where he's at, but he looked like a rainbow lizard. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Is the connection good now? I'm walking in the front of the house now. Okay, so I hope the connection is good now. I hope you can hear me. Um, good, you can hear me. Cool. And so, what was I saying? And so, yeah, so these are all messages from source, from higher self, from God, from Jesus, whichever name you want to put on it, because they're all just labels. This is messages letting you know that you're on the right path, letting you know that they are here to help you. They're here to help you. Another thing that I notice is sometimes when I sit and meditate in my backyard, and I'm still, and I can just hear all of the different insects and the birds making, basically chanting. They're chanting. The birds and insects, they're chanting, and it's so relaxing because as they chant and let off those vibrations, we are hearing those vibrations of the chants that the birds and the insects are doing, and I say it's healing. You feel at one, you feel at peace when you could just feel the chanting and the conversation between the insects and and couldn't even get it out. I'm sorry, I was throwing it now. The insects and the birds and stuff. So it's a very beautiful experience. I just wanted to come on here a little bit and just I'm still learning myself about fairies and dragonflies, but I do know that they all around and they are here to help us and guide us. And I'm also a fairy myself, and so I do understand that that's why the dragonflies are around me as well, because they're a part of me. So shout outs to all the fairies out there. Shout outs to the people who don't know how to tell if they're a fairy, but they are a fairy. um, so yeah, I just want to come in here a little bit and share my experience with the dragonflies. And I see all colors. I see blue ones. I see white and black ones. I see a whole bunch of butterflies. They're always around me. Matter of fact, I was driving and I had seen two yellow butterflies. Up there was a dragonfly just passed by me right now, and I said that they're all. I have a magical backyard. Like sometimes I just sit in my backyard and I just watch the ants and like I just watch all the animals just go with their everyday life. I just like watch them, and they are moving and working and going. Like some going that way, some coming back. Like it's a beautiful experience. Even just to sit in my backyard and see worms, like you just see worms coming out the ground, and then they're like crawling around and stuff, and then you see them they dig back in the ground. So it's like it's lively in the grass and in the ground. It's very lively. Take the chance out when you're in nature just to study the ants and all the other bugs and just see how they live it's really nice. It's a beautiful thing to look at the other world and then ask yourself, do they see us? Do they see us like how we see them? And with that being said, as above, so below. So with that being said, there's other forces that's looking down on us that we can't see. So just wanted to come on there with this. A lot of, you can get a lot of you can get some if you want to start connecting more with elemental beings. It's good to it's certain crystals. Certain crystals are like very very good elementals. A lot of green stones. Um, for example, gosh, I don't know if it's Baba Jasper. Or I'm probably not even pronouncing it right, but it's a green jasper. It's very good. There's a lot of good crystals. I can't even think right now. I got like a brain fart. I want to say calcite, kyanite. Might be kyanite. Black kyanite and blue. They're very strong, high vibrational